Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is The Long Dark. This is going to be episode 1 because we went ahead and we lost our game to the Cougar in the last episode. He got stuck in a corner, and the only way I guess he could get out is to come and attack me. It was kind of brutal. If you want to go see the end of that last episode, guy, I suggest you go take a look because that was a bad spot for us, and I know where I need to go now to defeat the Cougar in the future. But that's just a bad scene where that was at right there. So we're going to start over one more time with Stalker. So let's go ahead and get going right now. I hope you're all having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. I had to take a couple of days because my body betrayed me again, and I ended up going to the hospital, but I'm back, so we're better. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. We got to go brand new. We're going to go Stalker right here. Go ahead and confirm that. And we're going to go the Lower Great Bear. Confirm that. I think we're going to go ahead. I think we'll start at Mystery Lake, just so we can get geared up. And then we're going to hit Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon immediately after that. And then we're going to go over to the summit, get geared up from there, drop back down to Timberwolf Mountain, come back into Pleasant Valley, and then we'll decide what we want to do from there. But right now, I think we're going to hit Mystery Lake, because that's the easiest place to get geared up. That's what we're going to do. Wait, you know what? Hang on a second. Do I have a bedroll? I have a bedroll, don't I? And matches in maybe we'll go Ash Canyon instead. Let's go to Ash Canyon instead. Let's do that. Because I have a bedroll and matches, right? Pretty sure I do. On Stalker. Confirm. We're going to do that. Go Mackenzie. I'm going to go ahead and go with Settled Mind. 3 I normally do are Settled Mind. Fire Master, so I don't need Tinder. Hang on, back. Settled Mind, activate. Fire Master, activate that one. And then probably Cold Fusion. Thinking about this. Give me a second. Yeah, let's do Cold Fusion. It gives me 4 degrees Fahrenheit bonus. That's fine. That's what we'll do. Good. We're going to enable the Cougar, enable the Scurvy, enable the Trader. Okay. And call it Sandbox 1 because it doesn't matter. I only have 1 game active at a time. So, all right, so that'll do. Christopher, how you doing? Hello, Oz. See both of you guys in here. Thanks for showing up. Okay, this is Ash Canyon. Oh, I'm right. Okay, wait. Where am I? Hang on, I might want to start over. Oh, no, I've got a bedroll and matches both. Never mind. We're good. Go in here to make torches. Right out of the gate. Got some accelerant, too. It's early morning, so that's nice. We're going to make some torches right away. I'm just going to use that accelerant. Hey, Pepe, what's up? All right, we're just gonna grab torches. That way it gives me something to these guys at bay with. I'm not sure where I'm at. I don't hardly ever come to Ash Canyon right out the gate, so we're gonna find out. Been going back to my hobo tough life? Oh, right on. Yeah, I beat that game to death, dude. Make some water. Uh-oh. Oh, I might have messed up. Let's throw some torches in. Drop that tinder plug. And then that'll get us down the road. Morning, Jacole. We're gonna need cattails right out at the gate. I can't guarantee I'm going to have food. Like I said, I'm not sure where I'm at. We're backed into a corner here, aren't we? Cougars will always get you. Well, actually, I after reviewing what I did, I know now where what I need to do, so not that big a deal. When we get to that point, I'm gonna have to kill that cougar before I fix that tower. So that way I'm not in such a hurry. I got in a hurry because I was afraid it was going to get nighttime, and I didn't place myself in the proper spot. This is Ash Canyon, right? Okay. I might be going the wrong way. Maybe not. Is that a knife? Candy bar. Come on. Come on, man. Go.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, I'm getting chilly for sure. Well, I don't even know where I'm at. All right, here we go. Go ahead and get a brand new torch working here. Probably try to hit the cabin if I can get there. Or I don't know. We might try to go up the go into the cave. Where are we at now? Come on. Go get that deer. You know you want that deer. What is this? Dude, I'm feeling like this isn't Ash. Oh, I see. I see where we're at. All right, let's go up this road. I see exactly where we're at. Okay, I misunderstood. Yeah, this is technically Ash Canyon, but it's the bottom of Ash Canyon. Hopefully I can get there before I get frostbite. I don't think I have a hat. Maybe I do. Alright, up we go. If I can. Get inside and get warmed up. Okay. All right. Go ahead and grab that sweater. Flare. Revolver right out the gate. That's nice. A couple of cartridges to go along with it. Lantern fuel, pork and beans. Go ahead and start a fire. I'll get some more water working while I warm up.
I would have thought to look here.
Mackinac jacket will work. Start. Start this fire. Yeah, it should. I wanted to get warmed up right away, though, because I wanted to make sure I didn't get frostbite. If we get a little warmer, we'll go out there and we'll grab that coal. Have at least one piece of coal.
That's done.
All right, go ahead and put this out. Then, yeah, I don't have a hat. Got to make a hat, but I don't have anything to make a hat with. So, you don't have. Oh, there's some more revolver ammo. That's good. This. The hat right there. Yep, you said you typed it as I was saying it, man. All right, that'll do. What else do we have? I think that's it. We got this rope here, but I don't need it. All right, so let's go. Now that we don't have to worry about frostbite. Oh, I should have started. Hang on. I only have the one can for the moment, so. Get that going. Two pieces of coal. Go see what's over here. I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, I picked it up already, Oz. I did. All right, let's see what we got going on. I don't think there's anything missing. Surprised there's no pants. Combat pants are normally a thing here. I didn't get combat pants. Go ahead and let's eat. All brand new. Plate this pork and bean. I'm not going to get a can out of it because I have the ability. So I think we can go ahead and make it to the cabin tonight. Go ahead and pick this up. I'm going to add this coal and pick up as many good torches as we can. Got a couple of flares on me, so probably make it to the cabin without too much. I want to try to push it as far as I can. Did I check the box under the bed? Yeah, I did. Good spot. We don't need all these torches, but I'm going to take all the best ones. We're just going to drop the rest. That's not terrible. Hang on. Let's drop those. And wind's probably going to knock this out. We might get lucky. Did I grab my can? When you go to the far territory, you should retrieve the camera. Why? I mean, I probably will if I can afford to carry it, but is there a specific reason why? I'm not coming back this way, so I'm going to grab this. You want to climb, you got to start at the bottom. No better place than the road to Wolf's Jaw. Got a little food on me, so I'm not going to pick up cattails. Nice to make pictures? Oh, okay. Well, this just gives us some fresh stuff to do. I'll be able to hit the summit really, really quickly this time around, so that's nice. Wolf right there. Let me refresh my torch. And we'll crash out at the cabin tonight, and we'll leave out in the morning. Which would also provide a mapping of the zone. Is it like a piece of charcoal? I don't think I've taken many pictures in this.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
No, I haven't picked up any stones yet. That's actually a good idea. Pick them up when I see them. Good stuff. Give me a pot. Quick pot. There it is. You take pictures, it maps more than charcoal? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Put this up. Get us our water for the night. Match it. Battery page. Just about run out of excuses for keeping my mouth shut. Those miners might look down on me now, but if they keep on digging like they are, deep, if you ask me, much too deep. Tackle. Dog food. Rifle cartridge. Book. There's my lantern. Matches. There should be 2 packs of matches in. Thought. Candy bar. Guess we only get 1 pack of matches this time. Okay. You always like the beginning more? Yeah, I get a feeling a lot of people do. Windbreaker. Gotta put these clothes on. Quality tools. Arrowheads. How much water do I have on me right now? That'll give me 0.78. Alright, let's see what we can put on our body here. For that. This. That. 13 above. Not great, but I'll take it. No, no sewing kit just yet. Oof. Rough. So let's go ahead and take a look. That can go ahead and harvest up. And
I feel it so drained.
And all right, I'll keep all the rest of those. We're at 53. Drop those. Now I'm at 50. I want to keep these books. Go ahead and have dog food. Oh wait, no, hang on. That's banged up. Let's wait on that. I should probably cook them so I can increase my cooking skill, but on day one, I'm not going to worry about it. I already got the axe. I already picked it up. No? What's the durability on that axe, though? 76? It's not great, but it's not... Okay, it's almost dawn. Is that an Aurora? That's an... I don't hear it, though. Okay. Let's eat and drink. So the loot should be it should be good enough. I can drop these. Although I'll keep them. 46 out of 66. Leave the cabin. All right, looking good as far as the wind goes. I'm not climbing the ropes because I don't have nearly enough energy to do that. I don't have any coffee either. If we're going to avoid this wolf to my right. Also, we do have a Project Zomboid stream coming up here later on today, guys, after this. So you know. Morning is always the coldest time. You really shouldn't travel there in the morning, this early in the game. But I want to get it done. We'll make it into the cave before we catch too much hypothermia risk. All right, let's light this up. Stones. Oh, he came down this way. Where is he? Still running. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Hey, Janet. I'm trying to make this my regular time for live stream. The first episode, anyway. We got to take our clothes off, guys. We don't want our stuff to get soaked. Out. On. We're saving a lot of time here by doing this the way we're doing it. In Stalker, it makes sense to go to Ash Canyon first. In Interloper, maybe not so much, because you don't have bedroll and you don't have matches. They give you the advantage in Stalker with that, so I don't have to go searching for that stuff. And it's really cool that I've got a revolver right out the gate, too. That's awesome. So I'll probably pick up the tools as well. We're probably going to go to the foreman's cabin. If I can get around the bear. Hey Rick, what's going on? Well, I'm doing better now. I went to the I had to go to the emergency room a couple nights ago, and they thought it was first they thought it was a kidney stone, but it wasn't. Evidently my lowest vertebrae slipping. I'm sitting in this chair for as long as I am, and so yeah, Doc told me not to do that anymore. Like that's what I do. I can't not do it. So they gave me some anti-inflammatory, and they gave me some Flexeril for a muscle relaxer. So hopefully it seems to be helping. The only problem is that Flexeril is making me sleepy, so I don't like that. He was talking about if it doesn't get better in the next couple of years, I might have to get a spinal fusion. Like, no. No. I'm not doing that. That's a big old surgery, man. I'm not doing that. Oh. So I guess I have to get into yoga now. How much water do I have? I've got plenty of water. Let's go ahead. I think we'll go ahead and crash out. Bedroll to place. A few hours. Warmed up. Morning, Leanne. Maybe you need to figure out a better setup for PC use. Well, I mean, she talked about a standing desk, but I might try to pick up a standing desk that can sit on my existing desk. Well, that might be an issue. It might be a thing. We'll see how it goes. I haven't decided yet. As of right now, I've got back support for my chair. Pillows to push my lower back in a better position. But it was to the point. The pain was to the point where I couldn't take a full breath. It was bad. Maybe we'll go that way first. No, I need the backpack first. But if I need to get a standing desk, I'll get a standing desk. All right, maybe a bow here, possibly. A broken arrow, rainbow trout, take the whetstone. Hit the cloth. Right, it's not terribly cold. Any matches at the bottom here? Nope. Topical lotion, I mean icy hot. I'm not getting high though. Didn't fix the problem. It just masks the pain. I gotta fix the problem. That's the thing. They gave me a pamphlet with a bunch of exercises, so I'll be doing that. Stretches and whatnot. Getting a rocking chair. That keeps your feet moving. That's actually really good. A rocking chair is better than a regular chair. Sure. My recliner rocks back and forth, and I totally get what you're doing. I mean, I'm fine right now, or I wouldn't be live streaming. Fixing the problem sounds like a career change. Yeah, that's not in the cards. This is a hill I'll probably die on. Patches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wind decided it wanted to push against me first. So I picked up my bedroll. Traction and strengthening exercises, yeah. There's a rifle. There's a curator's rifle, babe. There we go. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right, we're armed and dangerous now. There were 2 matches back there. I'm not going to go back. Thanks, though. Yeah, Open Sewer is an old game and came out a long time ago. It's the quality of the rifle, I don't know. We'll take a look at it when I get down into the cave. Yeah, lower back pain sucks, dude. I'm stubborn. I do not want to go to the doctor. Period. End of story. But the pain was so bad that I was like, it was 12:30 and I was at night. I was like, yeah, we gotta go. We have to go right now. Just for the doctor to say there's nothing we can do for you. Ah, Polly. That's funny. Ass Canyon. Hilarious. Well... Yeah, I mean, my gaming chair, it's got, you know, it's pretty good for what I got, what I need it for, but it it's getting old, so not as supportive as it used to be. All right, I'm gonna bypass this burdock. We're just gonna shimmy down. I think it's right here, right? Chimminess. Yeah. Got a cloth, but I don't have any bandages made. Twist my ankle here. I'll have to make some bandages. I need bandages anyway. What happens, you start getting older, man. Body parts start wearing out. With 11 years in the chair, I'll get you. Bad back. Got a hypothermia risk, but I'm going to run over here and see if I can't find some more bullets. Dental surgery tomorrow is going to cost you $200 after insurance. Yeah, insurance in America sucks. Horrible. Can I not get up here? Nope. There it is. Two rounds is not terrible. There's nothing else here. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. For those of you just joining us, we started at Ash Canyon. About ready to go in the mine shaft. We're going to get the technical backpack right away. That's going to give us an extra bit of carry weight, and then we're going to head down the ropes, and we're going to head over to Timberwolf Mountain. We're going to go to the summit. On Stalker, because we have we have matches and we have a bedroll already, we can do that. That's nice for us to be able to do that. Right. Late afternoon, so we'll probably we will spend the night here. Find enough food in here. Be in the first couple of days. I'll wear that right now just because we have nothing better. Weigh ourselves down with coal and stuff, because not. Go ahead and take off our shoes and our socks. Up to my ankle. Ooh, heavy, heavy. Living is outrageously priced nowadays. It is. I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, if it continues like it is, I don't know what the people are going to do, man. What can you do? Except rebel. More rifle cartridges. All right. Far so good. Technical backpack, here we come. There it is. There it is. Our technical backpack. Yay. All right. Nice. All right. So we got this, a candy bar, sardines, crampons, long johns. Put those long johns on right now. Here, see what's in the box. In the box. What's in the box? Okay. Only need one of the hatchets. Nothing else here, I don't think. So, go ahead and let's light. That was an awful movie with 7.
Come on. All right.
May as well just use all of this. I'm not taking this with me. I've got plenty of water too. I don't even need water. Go ahead and let's bust this down. Let's drop those. That. Guys. That. Probably read some. Read our small arms handbook. I might just make a batch of water. I do love the settled mind ability to read books faster, though. That's real. We don't need all this water, but we're going to hang on to it. Okay, just now getting dark. We have food-wise.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm going to drop... I am going to drop some of the... I don't have any antibiotics on me, so I'm not going to take a chance with that. They're probably going to be okay. Like, I mean, to be honest, if this 62% sardines is probably going to be okay. If I get I was going to say, if I got sick off of that, I'd be really bummed. I don't have any antibiotics on. We have to go back through the cave, go grab reishi mushrooms, and then come back. Couldn't crash out. We're just given 20 guinea fowl eggs for hatching. Guinea fowl. Not a whole lot of meat in a guinea fowl, is there? You having linguine with tomato sauce and langoustines? That sounds good. I made some briskets too. Found a box of Jiffy cornbread cabinet. Been sitting there for years, so I made that the other day. A little bit of cheese and garlic on top. Garlic cheese cornbread. Wasn't bad. Rest of those sardines. Sick. Go ahead and let's try this banged up dog food. Excellent for tick control. That's good. That's amazing. Here we got a problem with ticks these days. I mean, we've always had Rocky Mountain spotted fever where I come from. That was always a thing. But evidently they weaponized it. I don't know, maybe not. That's the rumor. They're weaponizing ticks against farmers. I don't know if that's true. All right, so it is light now. We can get out of here. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Honestly, I think I'm gonna ditch this. You've never tried cornbread? I mean, do you like corn tacos? Like taco shells? I mean, this is my thing about my wife is she refuses to eat cornbread. But she likes corn, like corn on the cob, but she refuses to eat cornbread or corn tacos or anything like that. I called her a food racist. You're a food racist. Well, I'm not a racist. I said, well, no, I said, there are 4 carbohydrate staples in the world, for the most part. I mean, there are things like taro, but I'm talking about the 4 basic that most people eat. That's corn, potatoes, rice, and pasta, which is made out of flour. Those are your 4 basics, right? I mean, you got some Polynesian people that eat like taro and things like that, but for the most part, those are the 4 basics. And I said, and you refuse one of them. I said, yeah, you're a food racist. I was kidding, but I think I hurt her feelings. Well, Pepe, you can go to the store and you can get a box of. The company is called Jiffy, and it's a box of Jiffy cornbread, and you just need 1 egg and 1/3 of a cup of milk, and you just mix it together. And for corn muffins, do you have any muffin tin? I don't have a muffin tin. I just use a bread pan. Delicacy, not a delicacy. That's just staple food. Not a thing in Europe. I mean, you have polenta, right? That's basically the same. There we go. I got 40% on that. 69 out of 77 is not. What else can I do? That rifle's 74%. Not great. Good, let's... This. Dark. Go. All right. Rock and roll, guys. Let's move out of this Actually, you know what? I'm going to drop some of this water too. I don't need all this water. Yeah, if you've eaten polenta, I mean, you're fried polenta. You're pretty close to corn. What am I doing here? Dropping water. Drop 0.7. That leaves me with half a gallon. I want. Okay, down the ropes we go, guys. Then we're going to hit the top part of the. I wonder, should we try for that prepper cache? It's here, so we can see if it has anything in it. Probably should, huh? We probably should. Oh, and I may as well put these on right now. Whoops. Well, it's kind of hard to do that without shoes on. Native Americans are famous for loving corn. Yeah, corn, beans, and squash. Those are the three sisters. They grew them together. Because they support one another. Okay, so... Ouch. Not horrible. Morning, Corey. How you doing, bud? All right, down we go, guys. Those of you just joining us, and you hadn't seen the last episode, I got wrecked by a cougar. We're having to start over. Cougar ate my face. So I'm going to do a different strategy this time around when that when that time comes. I have a game plan in mind, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do things a little bit differently than we did last time. Where I put those fires was in a bad spot. And we're gonna switch it up. Hopefully the Timberwolves won't get in my way, but we'll see when the time comes. Oh, I was gonna go. Never mind. I was gonna go get those tools. I spaced it. Too late now. There's my sewing kit.
That'd be good to do.
Yeah, mais is Spanish for or maize. M-A-I-Z-E. We have a moose down here. I hope we don't have a moose. Actually, you know what? I'm of mixed feelings about that. If we have a moose, I could probably drop him with what I've got. Pocket. See a wolf, but I don't see a moose. What was what? My spelling of maize? M-A-I-Z-E. Yeah, the cougar won't show up for a while. So we're going to be fine. That's why I'm taking the top side out of here. Protrusion? I don't know what you mean. Do the sewing kit. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Whatever it was, I missed it. Gonna be my buddy? Are you gonna be my buddy? Gonna just come along with me till I reach the cave? Oh, that was a snow shelter. Yeah. That's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, that was a snow shelter. It said protrusion. I didn't know what you meant by that. All right. Well, everybody who's here, man, we got some decent viewership today. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope y'all enjoying yourselves. We are starting over once again. I don't see any reason not to. I was disappointed a couple days ago when I died, but I think I'm doing better now. You didn't know there were snow shelters in the world? Yeah, you need 5 cloth and 15 sticks to make one. Someone mentioned cattail head biscuits and sausage gravy. Making cat... I don't know about cattail head biscuit. Are they using the pollen from the cattail heads? I have to admit, I've never had pollen from cattail head. My guy's way exhausted too. Not exhausted, but he's getting there. All right, so the other moose spot could be right up in here, so we got to be careful. I may have to snatch some cattails so we can survive the night. Here. Cat head biscuits. What's a cat head biscuit? What is that? Oh, you knew you could make them, but you didn't know they could be found in nature? Yeah, yeah. They're kind of random. They're out there. The kids. I don't have any coffee, so I think we're gonna have to crash out for the night. I'll grab what cattails are down here. Then maybe we'll crash for the night and come back and check out that prepper cat. I gotta climb a rope and I don't have the energy for that rope. Well, that's assuming I can find enough cattails to survive. We may have to come back. There'll be some food in this cave, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Let's tuck in here right quick. We'll go down into that little cubby where the wolf is and our little dead friend. Large biscuits made with buttermilk biscuits. Okay. I've never heard them called cat biscuits before. Cat head biscuits. And I'm familiar with buttermilk biscuits. And sausage gravy, yeah, delicious, 100%. Funny, you talk to somebody from the UK and you say you'd like a biscuit, they're gonna give you a cookie. You ask for a biscuit here, and you're gonna get a fluffy piece of bread. That's delicious. Okay, what kind of food we got here? Pick those up just in case they're better than what I have. This. Painkillers. Not food. No prepper cash or dash can't. No, I will, but it's getting late in the day and I'm tired. I can't climb a rope right now, Igor. So I will, but we're gonna sleep here tonight. I'm just down here searching for food. Also, we don't have a hacksaw, so I can't, without a hacksaw, I can't get into those boxes. We may have to drop down to the mountaineering hut, see if I can get a hacksaw too. Not what I wanted. I'm getting turned around here.
Something's making me feel tired.
That's where I want. Well, I'm not finding what I wanted, so. What kind of calories? I don't have. I've got enough for tonight, just barely. If I don't find a hacksaw, we're gonna be up a creek without a paddle. You eat biscuits and sausage gravy for biscuits and sausage gravy for breakfast in the U.S.? Yeah, yeah, that's a breakfast food for sure. 100%. If you go to the diner or the cafe and you order biscuits and gravy, they usually give you 2 big biscuits, and then they cover it with white gravy. Which is basically just a bechamel that's seasoned with black pepper and salt, maybe some garlic powder. Pretty much that. If you know how to make a bechamel, you can make that is what white gravy is. That's all it is. Sweet, your coffee or cappuccino with cookies, plum cakes, or croissants. I mean, for a long time, donuts were a staple for breakfast too. you're on the go, if you're in a hurry. Always coffee, usually. And we are now officially exhausted. We're gonna hit the Ash Canyon pepper cache in the morning when I'm not tired. How much water do I have? I've got enough water. We don't need to make water tonight. Go ahead and eat all of this. If we get sick, I have to go out and get Rishis. You have English breakfast, egg, sausage, and orange juice. I mean, orange juice. I mean, if you're gonna do like a traditional American breakfast, it could be anything. Like, I mean, pancakes, sausage and gravy, bacon, eggs, steak. Like a sirloin steak. My favorite diner breakfast is an 8-ounce sirloin steak, medium rare, 2 eggs over easy, buttered toast. I like sourdough toast. Coffee, orange juice. People drink milk. Hey, hang on. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chill for like 4. Breakfast poutine. I haven't had breakfast poutine. Bacon, eggs, and hollandaise sauce as well as gravy? That's a lot of sauce, dude.
My energy is just...
I'm not bagging on it, but that's a lot of sauce. You know, I have not had eggs Benedict in a long time, though. You guys don't know eggs Benedict, English muffin, toasted, opened up, 2 eggs, however you like them, not scrambled. It could be over easy, over medium, over hard. Then ham slices. Actually, ham slices underneath the eggs, between the eggs and the English muffin, and then hollandaise sauce over the top. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, and it has to be Canadian bacon. It has to be Canadian bacon for it to be a proper eggs Benedict, in my opinion.
Surrounded by snow.
You can use regular ham, but Canadian bacon makes the best eggs Benedict in my opinion. Go ahead and get out. Cross our fingers. I'm out of food. Might be Cattail City for us. There better be something here. What's the difference between American and Canadian bacon? Canadian bacon is a preformed. There's a moose right there, guys. Moose showed up. He's right there. So there's my food. I wanted to drop that moose. I'm thinking about dropping that moose. Yeah, Canadian bacon is a preformed ham. Then it's sliced. I have 8 rounds in my rifle. Missed him. Twice? What the hell was that? But American bacon is flat, thin strips. Made from a. I mean, it's made from everything. Both are made from pork product, but Canadian bacon's more like a giant hot dog. It tastes better than a hot dog. It's the closest thing I can come up with. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and we're going to try this again. I've got no skill in this, so. Hit him once now. Need for him to come back. It's gonna be slow going, guys. And I'm already cold, so we'll wait for him to do his thing. That. Oh, I got him in two. It took us 4 shots to get him, but I got him in 2, guys. That's cool. That was a good shot. All right, so we've got a moose now. Let me grab some firewood. Most of that meat's going to go to waste, but I need to be able to harvest some, put it in the cave. Actually, never mind. I've got firewood on me. What am I talking about? Yeah, pancetta's extremely salty, cured pork product that's sliced paper thin. I love me some pancetta, dude. I do.
Turned out pretty well.
Another breakfast food that I don't get a chance to eat very often is bagels and lox. Really like me a bit some bagels and lox, man. Let's go ahead and let's quarter this guy. Oh no! The wind! No! That's baloney, man. I'm taking 2 of these. We're gonna head back down, I think. We're gonna make it to the cave. weather would do that to me too. Ah, wrong way. Come on, son. Hurry up. There's a cave at. Gotta be here somewhere. No, I'm in Nash Canyon right now. There's my cave. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? And we'll cook up this meat. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you very much for waiting, guys. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and sneak in here right quick. And then go ahead and take this guy. We're going to harvest this up. 38 minutes. What's up, Article? Hubert. All right, see you later, Krabby. This off. All right, so that's going to give us enough food for a couple of days. Do one of these. Hour 22, hour 20, crash out for an hour. All right. 15 to 20 minutes. Pick this up just because I don't want to I don't think I have enough energy to climb up that rope. Eat that. Do another couple steaks. Can't really ask for more than a moose on day 2. You know what I mean? Not terrible. It sounds like that the nope, it's still going. Yeah, I'm not sure if that ended or not. That. Too full to eat. Got another hour here. Let's place another steak. Another 2 steaks. Now I'm gonna go get that moose hide. Just drop all this. Add a little bit more fire. And then drop these meats. This up. Then I'm gonna go get that moose hide. And the guts. Got those 2 wolves that are over here that are going to be attracted by my smell. So I may have to pop a flare. I can remember where we took that moose down at. He should be right around here somewhere. Isn't he right here? Yeah, he's right here. Well, straight shot, that's not terribly far. I want this.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
We don't have the firewood for much more, but I want to have this meat. Just break that down later on tonight. It's already almost dark. I mean, the prepper cache is all well and good, but this will keep me alive for days. And then once this cures out, we're gonna have our moose hide satchel. Great. 2 hours, 50 minutes left. So that's ready. Go grab. Did I drop my bag? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna grab 2 more bags of meat. Yeah, not bad for day 2. For sure. Go. I mean,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
yeah, I'm going to be dragging wolves here in a minute, guys. Can you use 2 satchels? No, you can't. They're just one. There are some things you can only have one of. Satchels are one of them. Done. Now, come on. How many minutes till that's ready? That down there. One right here. Hour and 14. I'm just gonna add that. Right? Did I drop my... Alright. So we're good. I may not get that last bag. See how it goes. Kind of want to have it. Once I hit level 5 cooking, we're gonna be able to eat no matter what durability is, so kind of makes sense to grab all of it. I can. My boy's kind of tired. We might pick up the bag in the morning.
I need to drop something.
All right. We're pretty solid right here, guys. All I gotta do is get some firewood. I can make more water, because I don't know if I have enough water to last more than just the night. We've got sticks around here. Not that big a deal. Okay. I think I can get that last one. I don't see any wolf action. Okay, last bag. Come on, wind. Got our food bonus, so we've got our well-fed bonus. Now, almost done. I've got an hour 30 minutes left, so I can boil some water. It's good. I'm just gonna do cans. Can of water here. I got 57 left. Let's plop down our bedroll if I can plop it down somewhere. I saw green. Saw green. Spot. All right, that's barely going to cover us, but it'll cover. All right. Grab a couple more steaks. Get all these steaks. All right. Grab all this meat, and we're going to harvest it all right now. Okay. Pretty good stuff for being day 2. Can I put all that meat out in the snow? No. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, it'll keep it fresher longer, but if I can carry it, if I can move with it on my person, then I'll sleep tonight and I'll put it out in the morning. By the time I come back around here, I'm gonna have level 5 cooking. Probably. It's gonna take 10 or 12 days for that moose hide to cure. So yeah, I'm glad we decided to come back to the I can just barely move. That's really not going to help me at all. I think we're just going to plop this meat down.
Something's making me feel really tired.
I probably can go out. How'd I get a well-fed bonus in only 2 days? That's a good question. Well, I'm on day 4 now. Well, I guess it was day 3. I said day 2, but I guess it was day 3.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
That'll do. Okay. Moose meat for dinner. Water. Then we can go to bed. Then we're going to go ahead and hit that cover cache. Is there another storm? It sounds like there's another storm. No, we're good. Okay, cool. It's just wind. Go ahead and eat this. I'll drop the rest of this right now. We're at 55 out of 88. That's 33 pounds. All of our bars are up. All of our circles are up. Full. It's really cold though. Yeah, Shane, that's where I'm headed next. But when we had the opportunity to get a moose, I couldn't turn it down. Alright, we sneak across this ravine, climb a rope, cross a log, 2, right there. Another knife.
Just what I need.
86% versus, what do I have on me? 93%. I'll drop that. Am I doing Project Zomboid later? Yes, I am. Yeah, I've got it set up and ready to go, but for those of you wondering why I don't put up notifications ahead of time, because I don't know how long I'm going to play this game in the morning, so I don't know when the second one's going to start. That's why. I don't want to, you know, say, oh, well, it's going to be at noon or whatever, and I'm playing this at noon because I've decided I wanted to play it longer. So I don't really know when this one's going to end. We've already been going for 2 hours. I could quit after 2 hours. But I feel like that's a little short. He just got some dinner. Well, I may not need to worry about that wolf. He ate a rabbit. Or ptarmigan. I didn't bring any food with me because I wanted all the extra carry weight I can get my hands on. But if the weather switches on me, I might get in trouble. I have awesome luck coming across things in this game? I don't know. I know where to look for stuff, so maybe that's part of it. But your wife would tell you that I should multitask and play 2 games at once? That would be a disaster. I wouldn't want that. Correct, dude. Did I go the wrong way? No, I went the right way. We're good. All right, well, even if the weather does flip on me, we've got a little bit of meat here. All right. Here's our prepper cache, ladies and gentlemen. Got in your pockets here, bud. Fire striker, I'll take it. And matches, wheat. All right, as we say, ladies and gentlemen, give me something good. Yup, it's full. It is full. Whoop, whoop. All right, which one is it? Let's see. Oh, okay, this is bullets. More bullets. Firearm cleaning kit, I'll take it. Food. Water. Energy drinks. More food. More food. A hammer. You are a hammer. Gunpowder. We're picking everything up, and then I'm going to drop it what I don't care about. Jerry can. I don't care about, well, I said everything, but we're not going to pick up everything. Well, if you have any bullets in you, my friend, is it? Go. Nope, no bullets. Need that then. I will do this though, before I forget. Oh, I'll remember, Scruffy. I don't need to make notes on that. I'll remember. For sure. You know what? Let's break out the lantern. And rifle ammo, revolver ammo, rifle ammo. Antibiotics, antiseptic, bandage. I needed all of that for myself. More rifle ammo. Holy mackerel, man. Another Mackinac jacket. Ketchup chips. Flashlight. I don't need that right now. Matches. Another Go drink. Energy bar. Ketchup chips. Another Go drink. Oh. Revolver and more ammo. What the heck, dude? No bullets in that. What else we got? Guns book. I think there's a safe right behind that. So, start moving stuff around here. Oh, that's not what I want. All right, I'm gonna have to bust down this cloth. I don't have a choice. Oh, the balaclava? Yeah, I just hadn't gotten around to it. It was on my list of things to do. Put it on your face. Put it on your face.
Too much stuff to carry.
Did I drop that or not? Okay, 49. Gotta be right here. $53. Okay. Mucklux. Take the Mucklux. Not my favorites, but they are definitely the second best in the game. As far as I'm concerned. Muckaluk. Muckaluk.
Drop any of this.
There was a backpack underneath the desk. It was blocked by the cloth. I got it already. Did I not? Did I miss it? Oh, I did miss it. Thanks. Sardines and spray paint. Well, I think that's it. I think that's everything. We can try to move this stuff. Nothing behind there. We're gonna need. Can't put it. You need to get in here. Have to come in here. You gotta come back here. Hang on. Go. All right, so it's almost dark, so we're gonna spend the night here. No hacksaw though. A hacksaw is what I need, and I don't have one. So we're gonna have to slip down to the mountaineering hut, and I'm gonna have to go see if we can get a hacksaw there. I don't have one. It's a bummer. Let's have some vegetarian airline food. And some chicken airline food. Can I pick up the radio and move it somewhere else? Oh. Yes, I can. Why does it matter? I can. All right, let's go ahead and have a drink of water. What about busting down the crates for wood and more space? I don't need to. I'm not going to waste my time with that when I can, spend my time fixing my rifles. Actually, how long till it gets dark? Let's see if we can fix our mittens. Then let's see about fixing our mud block. Cool. Alright, that's cool. And then that's all I've got as far as cloth goes, I think. Oh, no, I have some more cloth. We can break this. So we're going to spend a lot of the morning tomorrow fixing our clothes. Not that it matters. We're going to get a lot better clothing pretty soon. But I want to make sure that I'm set up for success. Oh, moving the radio from the Quonset to your radio forever base? That's a different radio. That's not the CB radio. That's not the Citizen Band radio. All right, while we're waiting for the sun to come up, let's fix our rifles. Our rifle and our revolver. That had a lot to do with why I wasn't hitting that. That and I have no levels in, or no skill level in this. Right. You're screaming at the TV for me to take it with me. Yeah, it's not the real radio. Hey, that's just like a clock radio. 6 is good enough. That guy's 94, and we're good on that. Let's what do I really not need to take? There's a few things, but I'm at 86 out of 88. Maybe we'll spend... I've got plenty of food on me. Maybe we'll spend some time and read a book. Frontier Shooting Guide. We could read that. That's a 20-hour read, that other one. It's midday. Let's go see how the weather's looking. So, I forget. Best way to get out of here. I haven't done this run very often, so. But I believe I have to go to the left. Do I get back out through here? Pretty sure this is how I get back. Yep, sure is. Yep, surprised you can't get up. Can't get up this way. Go across there. Really, that prepper cache is just right above the cave. When we come back, I'll try to see if I can shimmy up there. I don't know that you can though. All right, we're headed to the mountaineering hut to see if we can't find a hacksaw. There should be one there. And then we're headed up to the summit. Either that or I take a chance and go directly up to the summit. But then I miss out on a bunch of different boxes. I don't know. Besides, we've got another cache right here I got to check too. That's what we'll do. Oh, wait. Go. 24 rounds in my rifle, and I've got 44 rounds in my pistol. Not half bad, if you ask me. And it's also, we're on day 5 or day 6? Day 6. Okay. We're only a weekend. We need better clothing, but I'm fairly well geared otherwise. I do need a hacksaw. Here, no. Okay. It would be beautiful if this other prepper cache over here was full. To have all the prepper caches in fairly easy findable order would be amazing. I doubt they're going to put anything in this other one though. But we're going to check. Oh wait, I just realized I changed shoes. I don't think I put my crampons back on after I switched out to the mucklucks. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this wind though. Pushing against my face. Pushing against my face. By the way, look, the viewership is really good right now, guys. Thank you very much for coming in, everybody. I appreciate you. If you're liking what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe and, you know, the bell icon for notifications. I don't normally say that sort of thing, but we get a lot of people in here. So if you would do that for me, it would really help out the channel a lot. I love playing the Long Dark, and since you guys love watching it, I'll be here on this series for as long as we survive. You don't have to take off the crampons to change shoes. It's only if you take off your shoes, then they go back in your backpack. We're probably going to have a black wolf up here. I'm going to poke my head into this cave a second. I don't think I've ever found a hacksaw in the cave right here, but let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I get lucky. We're all getting pretty tired though. I don't want to get attacked by a wolf. If I do, I'm going to be in trouble. You know what? It's midday. You wouldn't believe it if I told you where I've been today. All the way up Timberwolf, a slog, but I made it. Can't believe how clear the sky is at night. Another one. Found a very special place today. It's not the highest peak near Timberwolf, but it might be the sweetest view of Crystal Lake. I found it up there, just stunning. Okay. Oh. If I had coffee, we'd drink it, but I don't. Maybe I'll take 2 hours and we'll crash out. I'm gonna take a 2-hour nap. All right, that's a little. I feel a little bit better about that. All right, here we go. You know what, Janet? Though a lot of people watch on their televisions, and I just hooked up my TV to internet the other day, and it's a pain in the butt to go through all that stuff for just to put up a like. I'm not worried about it. Well, I don't see or hear a wolf. What's going on? Interesting. Got a second prepper cache right here. If I can get up there without twisting an ankle. We don't have a wolf. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't twist your ankle. Give me something good. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it was too good to be true. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Water. I have just a bad feeling that we're gonna hit Timberwolves. You know what I mean, Chili Bean? Those loosened bricks don't hide anything. Only when you get into the trader's quests, and it's only the caches that have stuff in them. So. Yeah, it's only in story bunkers. Now, we already dropped one moose. There might be another one here coming up. But I don't really need to drop another moose because I have the one hide. Might just throw a rock and scare him off. I don't see any moose sign. That's a good thing. Now, I've got plenty of flares on me if we hit a Timberwolf pack, so we should be okay. Yeah, I don't see any moose sign at all. You guys don't know what moose sign is? It's when the bark has been stripped from the trees. Like the moose has like rubbed his antlers up against it to mark his territory. I don't see any of that. So I think we're good on this side. There's going to be a moose. It's either going to be here, up there, in that little cubby, or on the other side of the cabin. 3 spots where the moose can appear. And the moose normally does appear here on this map, so I'm going to sneak down here. If we get lucky and get a hacksaw, I'm going right back where I came from. We're going up to the summit. Even though I should probably crash out for the night. That. A piece of wood. Hacksaw, give me a hacksaw, baby. Negatory, negative. A big fat no. Well. As it stands right now, we keep moving until we find a hacksaw. You don't find one at the mountaineering hut, why then we go down to the bottom and go into Pleasant Valley. As soon as I get a hacksaw, we come back up and grab all the gear at the summit. The longer you wait, the more it degrades. I don't hear the bear. There he is. Like, I don't care where the bear is so long as I know where the bear is. He can be wherever he wants to be. Yeah, the bear cave's right there. Mr. Bear's over there. All right. Now we take the high ground, because if there's a Timberwolf pack, I've got enough ammo, I can take him out, but I don't really want to mess with them. Get a bird's eye view. Habits. No, I don't see any wolves on the ice. That's weird. Not see any wolves? This is some rarefied air right here, guys. You don't not see wolves very often. Almost always there are wolves on the ice. Now we're breathing rarefied air right now, for sure. Okay, there's two of them right there. That's fine. Oh, there's three. Four. They're all packed on the other side. Those are blacks, though. Those aren't timbers. Weird for them to all be clumped in that close. I wonder if they just all spawned in just a second ago. What do we got here, man? Another hunting knife. Frozen angler book. I'll take that soda. Okay, so I have to make it to the canyon before dark. The howling went on all night. Illegible writing. So that's the cave system there. Tinder plug I don't care about. Nothing else here. We've got enough food on me. We don't need to yank these cattails just yet. I'm going to save them for another pass next time we come through. It's always nice to have cattails on the ice. If I'm starving, I'm going to want them. This is your favorite place in the whole game? You can see yourself living somewhere like this with the wolves and the bear? No, it's all right. You can keep it. There's a rope. Come on, give me what I'm looking for, baby. Need the hacksaw. There it is. We got a hacksaw. Oh, we're good. 41% though. So what we're gonna have to do, I'll take this storm lantern and we'll break it down and I'll try to fix that. Harvest that. Some days says it's been a minute. The algo was hiding your content. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that super chat. It felt like it for a while, but it was weird. vidIQ, if you guys are familiar with it, it's a tool that a lot of YouTubers use. Gave me a notification the other day in my email saying that I have reached 5,000 uploads. Ever since I got that notification, all of a sudden, my viewership has gone up, like quite a bit. And I wonder if that might not be the case, if because I have 5,000 and it's a benchmark, maybe YouTube's decided that I'm serious about it after 11 years. I mean, I don't know why. I'm not gonna. I kind of hate to hazard a guess, but I'm hoping that's the reason why. But I'm glad that you're seeing my stuff now. I'm gonna leave that arrow here. Leave that firearm cleaning kit here. It's gonna get dark. I need water. So, before we do anything else, let's fix this hacksaw. Please fix it. Good. That's 66%. It's not as much as I'd like, but I don't think there's anything else I can break down for scrap metal. Yeah, I've got a hatchet. Yeah. We're gonna boil some water here. I'm gonna need water when I come down anyway. Into the bed. It's a vest. I don't need the vest. Do two batches of water. Right. Got plenty of airline airline food. Yeah, it's good for cloth, but I don't need it. I think that's everything that's there. Pretty sure. I think we're good. All right. Melt. Boil. Again. Melt. Boil. Drink it. Should be able to do four of these. 3 of them, maybe. Maybe it's 3. We're doing as much water as we can. In the morning, we'll leave out. We'll go back up. I'll leave most of my food here, too. Is that a fog? That's weird. See this haze that's across my screen? That's really weird. That wasn't a very good torch. Alright, let's see what other food I want to eat. Got a ton of foods here. Let's go, let's eat the... Really should cook those peaches. Got antibiotics on me now, so actually I'm just going to eat that. I'm wasting valuable cooking time that I could be raising my cooking skill. I don't want those chips. 25%. I don't trust it. And we got 2 gallons of water. That's going to be good for us. I'll just take a half gallon with me. Go ahead and let's do this. Put this one over here because it's not the best. Crash out for the night. good for tomorrow. That's the most unrealistic part of the game. Who's just going to go to town boiling water? I mean, if the water's not promising, I would. All right, now we gotta wait. Now we gotta wait. Like, that was one of the biggest things my wife had to get used to when she came to America, not having to boil water. She's from Jakarta, Indonesia, and even in the big city, they got to boil their water. To drink it. But no, you just, I mean, I don't trust the tap water in this town, but we use a filter, but you don't need to boil it. Really? Like, yeah. You still blowing? Oh no, okay, we're good, but the wind is terrible. All right, let's get out of here. What's my weight looking like? Oh, I gotta drop some weight. Hang on. What do I not need? All right, so these books for one. Let's plop these books down. I don't need all of these matches either. Let's well, these can go. All of those can go. Then I mean, drop some of these antibiotics. Keeping my go juice. Need those. We need that. I don't need all of these. We're going to keep 3 flares on us. I'm going to drop this pot. We're going to pick up another can. Carry 2 cans with us instead of a pot. I forget who said we mentioned that a long time ago. Saying I never carry pots or skillets on me. I only carry cans. And I know I'm going to get a bunch of loot. That makes sense. Because I don't know what I'm going to pick up. And it might be another pot or another skillet. Now we're talking. Now I'm at 58 out of 88. I got 30 pounds of leeway. That's much better. That's much better. I'll say it one more time. That is much better. All right, let's go. Those are still not timber wolves. We're hitting the summit. Go. I'm excited. That's midday. We should be able to make it there by night. Maybe. Maybe not. I may have to sleep one night. Sprint for the summit? No, not quite. Idle. I've got these boxes I want to go through, and I want to have enough energy. I mean, we can dip into a cave or something if we need to sleep. It's not that big a deal. But I don't want to sprint my way into a pack of wolves or a bear. And we'll just take it slow and steady. I mean, hopefully you guys are not bored with that, with me taking it slow and steady. By the way, thank you everybody for showing up today. I appreciate it. I do. This is the first episode of hopefully many, many episodes. The last episode, the Cougar took me out, and so I do have the kind of a revenge bent to my play style right now, where I want to just take out that Cougar, but I'm not ready to do it yet. So, but when it comes time, that Cougar's going to get his. Like my cautious style. I'll tell you what. If you're dying over and over again, then maybe there's the bear. Then maybe you want to think about why you're dying over and over again. Taking the high road, going wide around obstacles, are your best bet for keeping the corner wolves from attacking you. And what I mean by a corner wolf, if you wonder, is it's a wolf that will spawn in that wasn't there a second ago, and it spawns in right next to you and it attacks you. So, and there's nothing you can do about it. You don't want to be out and about when you're like almost exhausted, because then you don't have the strength to fight off a wolf that, you know, that just goes up. I've also been corner beared. There are bears that will pop into existence that were not there a second ago. When you turn your back, that's when things pop in. Game will spawn them in like you weren't even there. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got here. A lot that we're probably going to dump, come back and pick up later. Antiseptic, painkillers, antibiotics, bandages, all this stuff. A lot of this stuff we're going to dump. Like I'm going to drop this. I only need one antiseptic. Antibiotics can be dropped. And these painkillers can be dropped. Okay. Okay. All right. So, more gear we can drop. Cool. It was at 66%. My hacksaw.
Wonder if this is any good to me.
Peaches, airline food. So there's all that. After 3, my hacksaw's at 51. So we're losing about 5% every time. About what it is. I'm going to eat this airline food. We're going to carry a few of these airline food with us. I'll drop the lower durability one. I'll carry these for meals. Fine. Soda, go juice, soda. Yeah. We'll keep them, because I've got the carry weight. Fine. That'll keep me hydrated and keep my calorie count up. Now I'm going to have to find some like scrap metal so I can fix this. Oh no, 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 no. I think I need my tools to be able to fix that hacksaw. And I left them behind at the cabin. Okay, that might be, we might be in trouble here, guys. I may have to drop down and come back around again. This hacksaw's only at 46% right now. That's 8 or 9. Once I find some scrap metal and a set of tools, I'm not gonna be able to fix it. We're gonna wing it though. We're gonna see. We might be okay. Said I didn't need those tools, but I might need them. No, I'm not gonna go back and get my tools. We're just gonna keep going. But I'm pretty sure I need my tools. I just have a feeling we're gonna find tools at the top. That's why I said no. Okay, there's probably gonna be a wolf here now. Yeah, that's another thing, Janet, is I might find a hacksaw at the plane. That's exactly what I was thinking. Either I'll find a hacksaw at the plane, or I'll find a set of tools in one of the boxes before it breaks. And then I'll be able to fix it. I think we'll have what we need. I think the game will provide. And for some reason, I'm losing my voice. Hi-ho, ho, hi-ho, up the hill we go. Oh, you rabbits in that ptarmigan, you're so lucky I got that moose. Not on the menu for today, not yet. Looking good, people. Looking good. All right. So I want to use a go juice. I don't think I need to use a go. Okay. Got like 5 go juices on us, so when I have that many, I have a tendency to waste them. Probably should have left some behind. But I don't have any stems right now, so go juice is the next best thing. But let's have some drinky drink. Go. Good on that. Okay. Zoop. We go. Wind is looking good. The weather's good. I think I'm going to light a torch. Ward off wolves. Gonna get foggy. Why is it getting foggy? Not good. I have to go back into the cave just to wait this out. I'm gonna be bummed. Be all right though. Oh. We'll have our little friendly neighborhood bear show up in a second. Give me some scrap metal. Scrap metal.
Someone's stash.
Oh wow, we're definitely gonna take this and drop it off in the cave. Scrap metal. Oh, there's tools. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna drop all this off in the cave. That's the tools I need. Burr. Yeah, Mr. Burr.
That'll do.
Shoes. All right, some of these boots might be. I don't know if they're going to be better than my mucklucks. Could be a challenge where you start as a plane crash survivor at one of the planes on the map. Maybe. All right, so we've got no scrap metal here. So that's... Now my guy is sitting at 26%. If I have to, I can scrap my lantern. I don't want to do that, but I can. I have to. That only gives me 5 sides of boxes to, so it's like 2.5 boxes I can fill up. I can open, or I have to repair my hacksaw. Means I got to dig deep in my memory to try to remember what boxes have what in them. 'Cause they're pretty much always the same as far as what they give. How much they give is a whole different story. Depends on how long it's been your game started. All right. Dip in here.
I might have to drop some gear.
And go ahead and we'll just go like right here, probably. Huh? So, that's good. That's way good. Yeah, I don't think any of these shoes are going to be better than my. They're not. That's a lot of leather, though. We're definitely coming back to harvest all that. Stockwise. $90. Okay. All the rest of the socks can be started. Okay, now That's good. Those. I'm wearing all these clothes. That's good. Go ahead and have a drink. Then I think we're going to leave some food here. Let's leave 3 sodas and let's leave 2 airline food. But when I come back, I've got something to drink and something to eat. Go ahead and let's drop all these. And all of these. Fill that. I have so many shoes I can open a shoe store? Yeah. And break down something. What do you want me to break down? This over. All that leather. And drop all these rabbit hides. So that's 66 out of 80. Will be 80. And I'm going to go ahead and drop lantern fuel too. We got a full lantern. All right, so that's about as good as I'm going to get, I think. Maybe I'll drop 1 accelerant. Everything else I think we want to keep. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. I'm getting tired, but I've got the go juice so I can get up the ropes. Now we got to avoid the bear and the wolves. Definitely don't. It's almost dark. Maybe we'll just do this in the morning. I think I've changed my mind. I think we're going to do this in the morning. Let's break down some firewood. Boil some water. I feel like that's a smarter move. Yeah, my crampons do help with climbing. You're right. Now, let's see if we can't start a fire here. All right. I'm gonna try to push it, but it's just too late. And I'll put this firewood here so we have firewood for later. Show up. 14 minutes. I'll poop. I'll just have to add 1 more, huh? Full torches. Oh. Find the hot spot here. Not terrible. Right at the top. Not terrible. Right, that's good. Somebody had said if you move around the campfire, you can find better torches in different spots. But I don't know that that's so much the case. It might be. I'm just not finding it to be as true as I would like it to be. All right. And let's wait for 2 hours and then we'll pass time for 10. Water. And then hopefully the weather's good when we wake up. It'll be cold, but that'll be fine. All right. Don't need all this water either. Bedroll up. Drop. I guess. First of all, let's eat both of these. I'll have food when I reach the top. I think we'll be okay. See, so I only want a half gallon, so fine. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe I'll wait for an hour. All right, let's hope that the weather's good. Hope that the wind is good. Yeah, looking pretty sweet. Not even that cold out. All right, now we're just going to make way for Mr. Bear. Come on, Mr. Bear, where you at? It always activates when you come up in here. So if he's not here, I'm very surprised. Yeah, Mr. Bear. Huh? What's going on? Oh. Okay. Smell a rat. Sneaky, sneaky rat. Where you at, dude? Okay. I don't like that one bit. Go up here. There he is. There he is. I waste some ammo on him? Probably, huh? Alright, let's do that. Before he rounds that corner. Hit him. Now, I'm gonna wait for us. He comes past us, we'll go ahead and we'll run up. Where'd he go? We're gonna push to this log. See him? He's still crying, so he's over there. I don't know if I can make it up this hill or not. I can, and this is where we're going. Yeah, I didn't figure I was going to be able to. Yeah, I've got the curator's rifle. Where'd he go? Oops. He's up in this cubby where I have to be. Might get really interesting really quickly. I don't hear him. Okay, well, he's not here, so shot him in the butt, so I don't think he's dead. I think maybe he just stopped crying about it and he sucked it up. I'll check my numbers when I get at the top here. It says we dropped a bear, then he's dead over there in the corner somewhere. I think we're okay. Sometimes there's a wolf that'll show up here. Top of this rope. I've only had it happen a couple of times, but I'd rather be ready for it. Sometimes the game gets a little cheeky with me and wants to throw a wolf in here. But not today. I think. Alright, I think we're good. Okie doke. So real quick, let's check our numbers and see if if it says we dropped a bear. Bear's killed? No, he's not dead. He's not dead yet. Okie doke. Definitely going to use a go juice to get up that next rope. Where you at there, son? Oh, this is who I'm looking for. The flare.
What have we here?
Oh, the wool toque, I will take that right now, just because it's going to be better than what I've got now. How much carry weight do I have? I've got enough we can carry some firewood. Let's do that. Oh, wait, I've got firewood ready to go when I get where I'm going. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Go. Nice. Maybe one more piece of firewood, huh? Good measure. Go. It's still early in the morning. I've got a question in mind. I gotta look at this and see. With my tools, can I break my tools down? I can harvest my tools for 3 scrap metal. Gosh dog it, man. I wonder, you know what? Well, we know that for the future, because I had that second set of simple tools. I could have fixed my hacksaw. But I dropped them back there in the cave. Now I can't do that. Okay, you know, I've never broken down tools before. But it's good to know that I can get three pieces out of that. Fix my hacksaw. But here's the thing. I need tools to fix my hacksaw, right? Pretty sure. What is that, Thomas? Getting weird with the emojis, man. All right, up to the summit we go. Before I check this cave. No chickens! No chickens!
Is it food or?
No, it's not. 21%. We'll leave it. I'll take that, though. Yeah, I don't think I have a pry bar on me, though. Don't. I can get 2 scrap metal out of my axe, though. I have to. That might be the way to go. We might have to scrap our axe. I can live without an axe. Because we're going to get another one up here anyway. If I can't open those boxes, I can't get anything. So I may have to do that. I may have to scrap my lantern, too, for another piece. We'll see how it goes once I get up here. If I have another hacksaw up here, I won't worry about it, but good to know that we have options. All right. It's time for a little go juice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, go, go. All the way to the top. All right, what you got hiding for me, sir? What do you have hiding for me, sir? Another flare? Okay. Oh, a new toque. Well, isn't that lovely? I'll wear that new toque. Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Man. How are you? Gonna break down a knife? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out though. Bandage. Bandage. Anybody waiting on me? No? Okay. Alright, so this is what we do, like we always do. Swap this right here, light her up. That accelerant. Quick. This out. Just in time, just in time. All right, we're going to add all of our firewood here. Keep our friendly neighborhood wolf from getting us. Look for that other hacksaw. If it's going to be anywhere, it'd probably be there. It doesn't look like that's a thing. Rifle cartridge and a fire starter. More crampons. I can break those crampons down, I think. Oh, there's our hacksaw. There it is. 78%. Perfect. Perfect. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Beautiful, beautiful. Got accelerants, matches. Grab this and add this to our fire pile. All right, so I'm going to start on this end. Ammo, ammo. Rifle. All right, I don't think I need that rifle. But if it has any bullets in it, nice. So, dropping that. I never use the flares, guys. I never do. So as far as this other hacksaw goes, if I harvest it, I can get 2 scrap metal. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to fix this hacksaw. %. Perfect. Need to break down some boxes so we have some more firewood, though. Got enough water on me for the moment. Antibiotics, painkillers. Okay, we got emergency stim once. A lot of this stuff I'm going to drop. So, can go. That can go. If I can carry these, we'll carry them down. Bust this down. knife, hatchet, hacksaw, heavy hammer, hatchet. And we're gonna keep the best ones.
I'm not sure
I'm not taking the hammer with me because we have a hammer. Ready? Drop that. These two can go. Knife-wise, this can go. Guess that's okay. Wait on our water. There should be a food box in here somewhere. Leather and pelts. I might keep these hides. Wool sweater, wool mittens, fisherman's, expedition parka. All right, so the most let's swing around. Just do this. Combat pants, snow pants. All right, so there's a bunch of stuff here that I want. We go here, be switching this out for this, and then out this.
Stuff to carry.
So, fisherman's sweaters is one of the best ones. Oh, no, not that. Well, actually, yeah, we can do it this way. That's fine. Let's drop these. So take this off, take that off. Wear this one here, wear this one. No, that's, yeah, I didn't wear this one. Wind resistance is, oh wait, I want the wind resistance on the outside, not on the inside. I was right the first time. Wool is better than fleece when it's all the way fixed. So we're going to drop this, that, wait. Ah! Doesn't matter, it's fine. Now pants wise, let's do combat pants. Oh no, wait. No pants go here. And combat pants go here. Drop this, that, those. Socks wise. Those are better socks. I think I only have one pair of those. Two. These. Drop those. Drop those. Wait, what? Fine. We're going to be scrapping a bunch of stuff for cloth in a minute. That. Okay. 8 hours. Okay, there's my quality tools. We'll switch those out for these tools. It's 10 hours. Double tea coffee. There's my coffee. That's what I've been looking for. A lot of coffee. That's amazing. All right, what we're going to do here now is we're going to place... Oh. I don't have any pot. Uh-oh, I left them all. No. No. I left them behind. Okay, well, that's fine. Got no way of making water? Hang on a sec. I don't believe that one bit. Let's eat some ketchup chips. Eat. Not that jerky. I'm going to drop that jerky. That's just nice. Six, 7, Carlos. Airline food, MRE. Okay, give me juice. Plenty of food here. I don't have a can opener. Oh, I've got a knife, though. There we go. That's what I needed. There it is. There's my baby. I don't have any canned goods. Not at all. None. Well, what we will do is drink this soda. Get our hydration better. There should be canned food here. I agree. Kind of counting on it, too. We'll do that for now. Whoops. Wait, did I miss the other side of the box? I think I did. Lantern, tools, fire striker, lantern, tools. A lot of stuff here. Okay, yeah, I already got those. Let's go ahead and let's drop. Tool-wise, let's drop. Guys. Keep the best quality lantern that I've got. We'll break those down for firewood in a minute. I mean, for fuel in a second. Drop all these. Right. 9 hours still. Soda, go energy drink. Soda, go energy drink. Soda. Holy mackerel. I'm putting my bedroll down because we have the hydration we need. I don't have to make my coffee. I just don't have anything that I can cook with. Let's break down this. There's my peaches. Botanical peaches. Those are brand new. This one is banged up. Dusty. That's 70%. That's not terrible. That's 33. This is 50%. That's not horrible. Let's do this one. That'll give me 2 cans. That's fine. That's good enough. Woo! I'm excited, man. This is great. Have I gotten this one yet? I don't think I have. No, we haven't gotten that one, and we haven't gotten this one. Oh, I did get this one. Not that one, though. Eat it. This one. We don't necessarily need to cook. To make coffee. Let's break down this.
I wonder if the owners are right.
Maple syrup. All right.
Gonna get a lot of those.
A lot of good food there. I'm going to drop all this food, though. We're only going to take what we need. Go by weight.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I'm going to keep the MREs on me. Soda's on me. Put our water right here. All right, and then bust this down. And the rest of our firewood can go right here. And bust this one down. I'm gonna break this one down too. For the morning, because we're probably gonna have bad weather in the morning. Game likes to kick you a bit of bad weather. I'm at 9 hours right now. Once I get this harvested right here, we know exactly what we've got. I'm ready to crash out, get my health back. Cool. Duke, balaclava, long johns, long johns. Okay, so 9:44. That's 12 hours. Go ahead and just hydrate right quick. Yeah, I'm going to double check everything in the morning. We're going to crash out for right now. 10 hours. Okay. Morning time, and I've got 3 hours left. Let's go ahead and grab all our firewood and keep this going. It's 8 hours to play with. That's done. These are done. This is finished.
Too heavy.
That's done. Those are done. These are done. These are finished. These are finished. All right, we've gotten through all the containers. I am going to break this down right quick. Okay. Add that to the pile. All right, 9 hours and 49 minutes. Just now morning. Okay, now I got to figure out what we're going to do here. Soda is our power drink. Okay, so there's a lot here that I would love to have, but we just don't have we don't have really the time to do it. What I think we're going to do Because I'm going to have to drop some stuff. No getting around it. For that. This stuff is only going to take 10 minutes to harvest. Let's go stand over by the fire so that if a wolf shows up, he won't come inside. Let's go ahead and let's harvest this one. Imagine 3 cans of soda for breakfast. I've had 3 cans of soda for breakfast. All right, so guess what? I'm changing out my mucklucks, guys, for these boots. They're better, in my opinion. They weigh a little bit more, but I'm going to drop these mucklucks. $72. Okay, so these are the best I've got. These are the best I've got. So, go ahead and let's look at... We can break this down for... It takes 10 minutes. This takes 10 minutes. That's what I'm doing, Article. I'm trying, but I gotta find the cloth that's only gonna take 10 minutes for one piece of cloth. And then I'm gonna fix this right away. Parka. I don't have my sewing kit on me, so that sucks. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait to fix my clothes. I don't have a choice. Pick up my bedroll. Alright, we're just gonna drop what we don't need. Yeah, I don't have a choice. We have to go. Well, we're gonna drop down to the we're gonna drop down to the homestead. So that'll be fine. What do I not need here? Kind of want all of this, but I think we're gonna dip on the herbal teas. Keep 1 box of herbal tea. Drop 2 of the flares. I'm going to drop this firearm cleaning kit. We're going to find another one down the road. Drop a lot of these torches. I'm going to get rid of these hides too. That's 4 pounds. That's 2 pounds I can get rid of. I'm not going to use... Well, what's my hacksaw looking like? Okay, it's 50%, but I don't really care about that at the moment. Even all my coffee. I don't like this at all. Some of this stuff... Wait, hang on a second. Drop those. Puts me at 77 out of 88. So that gives me a little bit more leeway for some food. Let's That's good. Okay, I think that's everything. I think that's where we're going to be. I'm not going to carry my water with me because I don't need it. But I think that's going to do. That'll be fine. Let's go down below and see what's going on down below. Let me double check my med kit right quick. Yeah, I've got bandages. I don't need 10 bandages. Let's go ahead and drop 5 of those. Yeah, I'll carry all of this. It's fine. Drop that down below. I think we're good. I think we're set. I know it seems weird that I'm leaving all that stuff behind, but we just can't carry it. Guns, 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 and another water bottle. Go ahead and drink soda. Hopefully we don't get a blizzard. We were pretty well geared as far as what I expected to get up here. All right, now we Billy Goat down. Billy Goat gruff. Do I have my crampons on? Do. I do. We're gonna have to come up here anyway to go back to the Ash Canyon Pepper Cache, but that won't be for a while. If we want to come back and get another load of stuff, we can. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, though. These mountaineering jackets were what I really wanted. The expedition parkas. Those are the most important things in the game for me. I'm going down a different way than I normally go. I could go that way, but I don't think I'm gonna. Don't think I'm going to. Four bullets, huh? Hikes. That's not good. I went the wrong way, Drew. I may have to go down the other way. Let's just go down this way. And then I'll swing back. That makes more sense. Oh, I can't swing back. Oh, well, that's fine. There's another box here, too. There's also a bear that wanders around here, so I gotta watch out. Now, I wonder if there's anything I actually want to go back to the hut for, because if there's not, I can just boogie on out of here. You guys remember anything that I might want? I think we're gonna just get out of here, to be honest. There's a wolf right there. Hey, big boy. Come see me. Where's Mr. Bear? Okay. Bear lives right there. I don't see him. There's a moose sign right here, too. That's a moose sign right there. We might have another moose around here somewhere. You know what? We are going back to the hut. The big question is, do I stick around here and wait for that moose hide to cure? Go back and get it? Or do I go down, continue on with our journey, and come back later for it? If I get it right now, that's the best way to do that, I think. We've been gone for a couple of days, so there might be timber wolves on this ice. What I'm thinking. Game likes to switch it up like that. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to swing around to the side here. We're going to go wide. Instead of going straight down, I'm going to go around. Just to be safe, because if I get hit with a pack of timber wolves, I'll be able to pop a flare, but I'd rather just keep my flares. A little extra time is not going to kill me. Just take it with me for a ride to Pleasant Valley. Yeah, but if I smell, then I'm just going to be attracting wolves right and left, and I'll be wasting ammunition. Trying to be as frugal as I can. Not that it matters much. We're doing pretty good on ammo. There he goes. Don't think I need to worry about him. Come on, come on.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
All right, we're back. Question I have. No, it looks like those are still black wolves. I think. Pretty sure. All right, so it's getting here in the time. Got a bunch of stuff here I want to take. Gonna have a drink. The guy's really exhausted. Do this. Oh, he's so sad. He's so sad. All right. right, and then my pistol. All right, and then let's take this set of quality tools and we're going to bust those down. And I'm going to fix my hacksaw. Pretty tired though, it may not let me. That's good. Try again. That's good. That'll work. All right, so we're pretty well set here. So let's grab all these books. I'm just going to place them all right here. Okay. We're looking pretty good on food and on water. I've got water made, right? Yeah, I've got water made. Gonna eat soda, 2. Not just 1. Okay. We are exhausted, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and crash out for the night. Till midnight. Drinking off our tap water here. Boiled water. And sleep for 2 more hours. Okay. Let's go ahead real quick and let's fast forward 2 hours, and then I'll sleep for another hour. That'll get us into the morning time, which is where we're gonna start off to the next episode. I think we are gonna go get that hide and some of those guts, and just wing it and hope that we can make it down the hill, because we're gonna need to go down the hill. There's a lot here, man, that I can't carry. I also want to read these books too, and I've got enough food and enough water to do that. But it's going to take me several days to read all these books. So I think what we'll do is we'll go get that hide in the morning, or in the next episode. We'll bring it here to cure while I read these books. That's what I think I'm going to do. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save the game. This is where we're going to end it. I will be playing Project Zomboid here in a little bit. I'll get that posted for you momentarily. In the meantime, guys, thank you very much for coming in. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.